The time draws near. Summer's days grow shorter. The warmth is receding. Leaves are turning. Morning brings with it a chill and arrives later on each sunrise, leaving more time for the dominion of night. Our season is here. This autumn, we explore the origins of our own special home, tracing the genealogy of October's power back through the ages in celebration of our greatest tradition. What is horror fiction? Who set us on this path of imagination and storytelling? What mothers and fathers made our homestead, and who were their parents before them? Come with me into the woods, among the trees and the ruins of storytellers past, as we explore the oldest homes of our breed. This October, Nightmind dives well beyond its own origin point to bring our Halloween festivities into the ancestral tomb. Welcome to Wicked Roots. Wicked Roots is an exploration of where the depths of our darkness lie, introducing topics not yet covered, answering questions of influence, genealogy, and the mysterious foundations of the dark realm. This October, we come together to celebrate our roots, descending through the ages to the time of the Victorians and their own dreadful influences. Bring plenty of candles and matches. Electricity is rare in these parts, I'm afraid. In celebration of this year's theme, Nightmind is proud to present the second annual All-Access Candy Bowl on Halloween night. This year, the rules are much more lax. We need not fear such restrictions as we did previously. The Wicked Roots Candy Bowl invites you to submit a short film or animation of your own creation inspired by your own Wicked Roots. Look back into the darkest corners of your memories, and find what greatly influenced or inspired you in this realm. Who or what has had the greatest impact on your love of terror, horror, and weird media? What time periods, locations, or types of story? What are the oldest, most beloved books and films in your dark heart? Go to your teen years, go to your childhood. What phantom has always haunted you and just won't leave until you've made something in its honor? Dig deep into your wicked roots, heeding only these following terms. You must be 18 years or older as the creator and submitter of your piece. Period. It is, however, acceptable to have actors or participants in the work that are younger than this. Your creation must be in video form, short films or animated pieces only. Written works, audio-only pieces, or static art will not be accepted. Your time limit is 8 minutes, 30 seconds maximum, with the exception of any additional seconds used for credits. The minimum length of time is 1 minute, 30 seconds. You are not restricted to any time period for your setting, though I might add that the older your time period, the more appealing your submission may be. You are allowed to show any images, accidental or purposeful, of products or copyrighted works this time, as long as it's nothing the systems in place that we all despise will catch. If, say, you have a character watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on TV alone on Halloween night, and you have shots of that film playing on the TV, we will most likely be able to get away with that, as the image is incidental and not front and center. Just don't incorporate any existing copyrighted video pieces or music directly into the front and center visuals or audio track of your short film, and do your best to interrupt any recognizable audio from copyrighted works the system could detect. The rule of thumb is this: if the systems on this website would catch it and attack it, do not use it. Candy Bowl is not monetized. I do not mind if copyright claims are issued against it, but let's not do anything that will cause restricted viewing in countries or the entire world. I can live with ads playing if, say, Universal Studios decided that an instance of Frankenstein gives them the right to put their ads on it, but we'll all be unhappy if anything results in viewers being told the video is blocked in their country. Speaking of which, profanity is allowed, blood and gore is allowed, and pretty much anything in the typical horror vein is allowed as long as it's not harsh enough to cause the kind of restrictions that prevent it from being seen. Try not to be so potent or profane that we get age-restricted or approach the territory of offending community guidelines. Beyond all that, you're free to pursue whatever idea you have. Your deadline for entry is October 16th. Your grace deadline, the absolute latest you can submit, is October 19th. Do your absolute best to make it for the 16th of October. The grace days only exist for chance circumstances that prevent you from getting in completely on time. There are no penalties for grace period entries, but keep in mind that starting on October 19th, I will be at my desk working on compiling everything for the Candy Bowl special, and I will have periodically seen entries that have already been guaranteed access. If the Candy Bowl runs too long based on who has already entered and gained a showing, you may be placed in the Halloween hangover portion of our online film festival. This time period gives you 6 complete weeks from the point of this announcement being published. A month and a half to plan, get things together, record, and show us what you've got. Send all submissions to nightmind0@outlook.com with the subject header beginning Candy Bowl in brackets. Please, please, please start your subject header exactly like that. It will make it so much easier to find everybody. As for questions, please post them in the comments below and I will continuously come through to answer. Questions about whether I think your idea is good or would work are not acceptable. Ask your peers. As for me, ask only about guidelines or what may be permitted. Do not email questions to me, only submissions. And remember the Candy Bowl tag in the subject header. I will be using it to search for all entries. May the ancient forces of the ancestral woods and forgotten mansions favor your efforts. I look forward to the stories told of your wicked roots this Halloween. Until then, I anticipate a return to these woods in October. Get busy, everyone, and be sure to do your part in making this year's Candy Bowl a scream to echo through the centuries.